United has, in recent years, been planning for a major streamlining, very similar to other US-based carriers, but they're looking to generally overhaul their operations. That's the number one focus, and therefore we've seen adjustments to their fleet of aircraft, whether that be through retirements or investments in new upcoming aviation startups, and then onwards to your more conventional commitments at Airbus and or Boeing, and it may not be long until the significant US carrier commits once again to additional aircraft in what is now being widely reported. This deal was initially aired by the Airline Weekly a handful of months ago, but has seemingly progressed well, and is now at a point where United Airlines considers themselves close to securing a deal. The airline in question, the aircraft in question, is the Boeing 787, a series that the airline, of course, isn't too unfamiliar with. The deal, however, at this point does not have any associated amount of units. However, what can be said, and what many have described it as, an agreement that will be substantial, which will be a massive success for the American aircraft manufacturer Boeing, which has certainly been up against it in recent times with their 787 program, and now may finally be past the worst and have clear air ahead. When would such a deal between United Airlines and Boeing be announced? Potentially before year's end, which would definitely make sense as the industry winds down for the festive period, a period where usually news isn't at the forefront, before again it picks back up in January, or at the start of the year once again. At the moment now, we're seeing various airline, aircraft manufacturer, and even airport executives rapidly look to wrap up their business before most head off for break. United's utilization of the 787 series has been key to their successful operations in recent times, with them having all variants of the family, from the smallest Dash 8 to the largest Dash 10 and the Dash 9 in between, each operating a host of different missions, but still making sure to utilize all the benefits that the aircrafts harbor. From, say, the Dash 10, which on some occasions we can see on operations from the east to the west coast of the United States, to their Dash 9, the middle ground, being pivotal in their international operations, flying as far as Australia on 15-hour journeys. For Boeing, well, they're still playing catch-up with deliveries of aircraft in this program. We did see a period where these deliveries were suspended, this due to quality assurance issues and the inability of Boeing to get the planes certified with the Federal Aviation Administration. Now, that is cleared. I'd be very interested to hear your thoughts on such a deal that has been widely reported to be in the works for months, and it certainly seems like the 787 is the clear winner. Do you believe it's the best option for fleet commonality? Well, it'd be hard to see why it wouldn't make sense operationally and economically. Which variants, though, do you want to see in the order? Let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching today's second video, and do stay tuned for some exciting news in the coming days and or weeks.